What's up, Spanky? What's up, OJ? Immaculate basketball. That's what we're going with tonight. Oh, buddy, I just got a lot of stress, Spanky. A lot of stress. Yeah, it's getting there, man. It's getting better for sure. We were in the woods for a bit though. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Let's just say we met our deductible, Spanky. We met our deductible. So, OJ, what's going on? Everybody's Walmart orders are getting canceled? Ours are good. Mine are still good. I got 3 separate ones. Shit's brutal. Immaculate's not good, Spanky? I thought it was good. I mean, I looked at a couple breaks that looked pretty sweet. Obviously, I haven't paid any attention to the market or anything. What's up, Danny? They made the move to put all the RPAs on acetate, which I like. What's up, Chris? Thanks, buddy. Thank you. All right, let me get our spreadsheets open here. These spreadsheets have been done, months in advance. Just kidding. I literally did them about 5 minutes ago. I think we got 12 left in PYT number 1 here. Mavs, of course, will be in a filler. I didn't see them, OJ, but I heard. I heard they were like the biggest ever. Yeah. Yeah, Jameson actually had the Timberwolves before Garnett was announced, so I'm sure he had some reasons for that. I think Okoji was selling pretty well for a while, but hell, I've had these pre-sales up forever because this product literally got pushed back like a month, over a month actually. Jesus Christ, OJ, I'm gonna have to unblock Ninja Cookies to see what all his posts are about here in this thread. So how many teams we got left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see here. I read some stats on them about how ridiculous they were. Ho 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 ho! My God, man. That is nuts. Yeah, a Bach is huge. What's up, Wayne? A Bach is huge, and that took up almost his whole hand. That is insane. All right, let's read this thread real quick. That's what I like to think, Wayne. That's what's got me through all this recently. Because I'm going to be upset. I thought I got us a ton more retail Prizm basketball at a pretty good price. But it looks like that's starting to... it looks like what I really did is just give Walmart a loan. No interest loan. I love doing that anytime I can give multi-billion-dollar corporations no interest loans. You know, sign me up. No, they haven't canceled any of my orders yet, OJ, but I woke up and there was 2 text messages from buddies that I knew, like I know in real life, that said their orders were canceled. And then I'm reading on Blowout, and looks like a few of those orders are getting canceled too. But so far, so good on mine. There's one guy that says 10 box hanger order hasn't been. Alright guys, once a few more people trickle in, I'll update everybody on all the happenings that's been happening on this side of the camera. Don't worry, it starts real shitty. Actually, it starts perfectly, then it gets shitty, and now it's getting back to normal. So when this Walmart thing happened, when OJ told me about the Walmart stuff, initially I bought 36 boxes. I went back and I bought 64 more after that to get up to a total of 100. I know a friend who bought 300 boxes, and their order got canceled today. I did it in separate orders though. I think he did it all in one order. Yeah, all 300 were canceled. He bought 300 of the quote-unquote hobby boxes. He bought 200 mega boxes and something like 200 of the cello packs. He owns a hobby shop too, so. That's not who I'm talking about for what it's worth, OJ. Platinum should have bought 600 of them. No, 1920. I thought you were in here when it happened, but OJ came in. First he sent me an IM, and then I got real quiet for about 15 minutes while I was checking this out, and then I ordered a bunch of it. But here, I'll show you. So OJ comes in one night. It's not spanky. OJ comes in one night. He sends me this link. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, holy shit. What is this and who is scamming me? And then I saw sold and shipped by Walmart.com, so I just bought as much of it as I could get quickly. And then that's been a month ago, right, OJ? I can tell you actually when I placed the orders. Yeah, it's been just over a month ago. That was September 19th. So yeah, obviously I paid for everything up front. It's already been paid for, as has everyone else's that I know who got any of this. Yeah, that was a link I got directly from my order history. Here's the link to it. I don't know if it brings up anything for you guys. Yeah, that link should bring up what we're talking about here. What's up, Tim? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. So yeah, the thing there, like I figured, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I figured it's the 24 count retail boxes that you see in these places from time to time. Either way, $71.99 is stealing it, basically. For reference, I think Blowout debuted the 24 count retail boxes at like 150 per. So once I made sure OJ didn't send me a link to fish my credit card information, shout out OJ, he's always hustling, I ordered a bunch of it. Then we talked about it forever on the stream, and after I got offline, I was watching a football game and I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna order more of it. That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know if I'm getting it or not. The optimistic part of me wants to think that because I did it in multiple orders, I'm a much better storyteller than that big-headed idiot, first of all. But yeah, I'm hoping, since I did it in multiple orders, that I'm not getting digged down by the Waltons here. But what's up, Joel? So yeah, Ninja Cookie says he had an order of 60 quote-unquote hobby boxes canceled or something like that. They canceled all of his orders. Glad to be back, Joel. I really am, man. This is we're getting back to normalcy on this side, and it's certainly welcome. Prism basketball 10. She's good. She's good. She's getting there for sure. So yeah, guys, what happened with me is 2 days after, or yeah, I think it was 2 days after the last stream we did. I can't remember if I planned to go live that night or not on Sunday. It's Sunday, so probably not. But I definitely plan to go live on Monday. So that Sunday, named her Caroline, Tim. That Sunday, my wife went into labor. She was like dilated around a 4 for, I don't know, a decent chunk of Saturday afternoon. And then on Sunday we go to the hospital. Our midwife tells us to go there. Everything's perfect except for I'm missing football, of course. Anyways, she gets the tub room. She gets all these things she wanted that she thinks were cool. The delivery goes perfectly. She goes all natural like a bad motherfucker. Gets that street cred. And then her placenta wouldn't detach. Now, none of you, this is going to sound like bragging because I've had sex and I know about this stuff. But what happens during delivery is first baby comes out, and then a short amount of time later, the woman will deliver again. I told her, I was telling her the whole time, I was like, take the drugs. And then the woman will deliver again. She'll deliver the placenta. And this is actually the grossest fucking part of the whole process. Because what they do is they put that thing in what looks like a popcorn bowl, and they're like, look at this. And it's just a big film of blood. Yeah, it's gross as hell. So that's how it normally goes, right? Except my wife's didn't detach. So they give it a little bit of time, like 25-30 minutes. It's going nowhere. You can't, they're like trying to pull, they're doing everything. She's losing a ton of blood. So she has to go into the operating room and they have to remove it. She actually had a DNC, which is something where I don't know exactly what a DNC is, but I know they do it to women who are prone to ovarian cancer a lot. So she has that. It turns out she has something called placenta ectasia, which basically just meant her placenta was trying to grow into her uterine walls. She lost a ton of blood. Yeah, that's what happened, Joel. That's essentially what happened. So yeah. Apparently, if the placenta grows into the uterine walls and like attaches itself to an organ or something like that, you're fucked. Like it was touch and go. At 7:16, I thought everything was perfect. At 8 o'clock, my fucking world was crashing around me. She goes back in that operating room and she's back there for 45 minutes. It seemed like eternity. Because as soon as they're like walking me through it, they're explaining everything to her and she understands it all. And I'm good at memorizing stuff. So I just listen to the words they're saying, and once she goes back there, I'm Googling shit, trying to figure out what's going on for myself. That is a bad idea. Anytime you look up medical stuff on the internet, it's just going to tell you everybody's dying. That's what it told me. That was a very real possibility. It said something like a 20% mortality rate, which you're like, oh, we still got 80% to survive. But 20% when it's the most important person in your entire world is a fucking scary number. So yeah, she's back there for like an hour. Meanwhile, I do the skin to skin care with the baby and think everything's fine. Then the nursery comes and gets her before mom gets back. But the baby got to like go skin to skin with mom before mom had to go back. Before we realized shit was hitting the fan. And so she goes back to the nursery. My wife comes back out. We're getting ready to transition from the labor room into our actual hospital room. My wife passes out. She's out for like a minute. They're doing like, it looks like a football sideline. They got the smelling salts and all kinds of shit over there on her, trying to get her back awake. She comes back. Her blood pressure had bottomed out because she lost so much blood. She lost somewhere around 5 liters of blood, which evidently is pretty much all the blood you have. So she ends up having to have a couple transfusions. I think she had 2 transfusions total. Once we get into the regular room. Now, meanwhile, while all this is happening, we think our daughter's perfectly healthy, right? No. The nursery nurse brings her back out once we get settled in the other room. She's like lethargic. She looks yellow, but babies typically get jaundice, you know? So nobody really thought much of it. Except the nursery nurse, because she knew that jaundice in a baby is something more like a day 2 or day 3 thing, not a 5 hours after birth thing. So she takes her back after we get another visit with her once we're back in the room. That visit was around midnight that night. She's supposed to bring her back in around 3 so mom can, nurse her and stuff like that. The nursery nurse comes back in at 3 in the morning, and we're thinking the baby's coming in and all that stuff. Baby's not with her. So she tells us what happens. And she's not supposed to do this, but for some reason she thought to. She did like a bilirubin scan on her. And it read 13.6. And this is like within 6 hours of her being born. So a normal bilirubin level would have been 1 to 2. Somewhere between 1 and 2 at that age. 6 hours old. Hers was 13.6. So she immediately goes to the NICU. I don't know how to describe the NICU to anybody except that there's all these monitors around, there's all these nurses around, there's all these babies around crying, and somehow it is the quietest place on earth. And you think about literally everything you can possibly think about while you're in there. I spent so much time in the NICU over the next 16 days. It's ridiculous. But anyways, back to the story. She goes to the NICU, waiting on the doctor to come in. With no idea why this is happening at this point. The doctor comes in at around 6 a.m. to talk to us. And he said, that bilirubin level was at 13.6. They got her under phototherapy. I'm telling you, like when I tell you it looks like she was in a tanning bed, it literally looked like she was in a tanning bed. There's these 2 little lights on the side of her and one big overhead light. And evidently the UV rays or whatever help suppress the bilirubin when it gets that high. And it's not all that uncommon for this to have to happen. What is uncommon is how high it got so quickly after her birth, which told them there was some type of hemolysis going on. Now, hemolysis is when there's not enough red blood cells. Your red blood cells are being killed before you can replace them. It turns out her mother had developed an antibody in her blood that she previously screened negative for. So during the first trimester of her pregnancy, she screened negative for all these antibodies they check you for. Well, somewhere along the line in the third trimester, she developed antibody C, antigen C, in her blood, which is the rarest complication of that type. There have been 102 confirmed cases in the last 30 years of this. We got to be lucky number 103. No one knows how to treat it because it never happens. It literally never happens. So it was all touch and go for a long, long, long time. Nobody seen or heard from me during those 2 weeks, really, or longer than 2 weeks, actually, sorry, because I was at that hospital pretty much the whole time. My wife would stay during the days, and I would come around 7 p.m. at night, and I'd stay until 7 a.m. in the morning with her. So every single night, that's where I was. There by her bedside, trying to understand what was happening. And what was happening is this antibody in her blood that she got from her mom was attacking and killing her red blood cells quicker than she could make them. I didn't know this about babies, but apparently they don't get full liver function until about a week old. It's like they've got a computer built, but none of it works yet, like you haven't plugged shit in. And as they get older, more things start working, more things become regulated. But she couldn't make red blood cells. So for the first, let's say 2 weeks, she stayed in the NICU 17 days. First 2 weeks, we thought there was the threat of this thing called a blood exchange. Now, a blood exchange is different than a blood transfusion, because in a blood exchange, what they literally do is they drain all the blood out of you while pumping more blood into you. It's like a complete, like you empty a tank and fill it back up. That's very dangerous. So we thought for the first 2 weeks that was going to have to happen. Luckily, it didn't have to happen. She had 4 treatments of immunoglobulin, and then she had 3 blood transfusions. So yeah, like bilirubin and jaundice in a baby is not anything usually to be extremely worried about. But with all the other shit happening, it was more of an indicator that something was really wrong for a while. Just for reference, we were told if her bilirubin level had reached 16 in those first 12 hours after birth, she would have had brain damage. If it would have reached 20, she would have been brain dead. And yeah, it's been a fucking roller coaster of a month. She's home. She's getting healthy. We have to have doctor's appointments once a week, pretty much for the first full year of her life, along with regular blood tests. Her little feet are basically calloused from. Oh, it got up on day 5. It got up over 14. But by day 5, you know that the levels. By day 5, it's more okay for it to be high, you know, because more shit's working inside the baby by day 5. But in the first 12 hours, you are flying by the seam of your pants. Trial by fire. But yeah, that is the short version of it. What's up, Joe? So yeah, not much going on over here. How about you guys? Not much, man. Not much. Good to see you. All right, let's see if we can't lighten the mood. Yeah, well, that's what it was. Whoever wasn't at the hospital, we were home with Sterling. And the toughest part, honest to God, was just how devastated he was by all of it. That kid has looked forward to that baby being born. He's been incredible. And he didn't understand what was happening. Hell, I barely understood it. It's supposed to be 100 per, Spanky. I'm going to do it at 90 per. $100 per is a little bit too stout. The Mavs stink. Well, you see, that's the problem. The Mavs have the highest upside. I thought his RPAs were selling for like 3,500. Is that incorrect? Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I mean, I thought 3,500 for redemptions was pretty strong. All right, there's the filler, guys. 90 per, 13 spots. It fills PYT number 1. It's supposed to be $101 per, actually. Sweet Joel takes one. We got 12 left. Cavs, Celtics, Hornets, Kings, Knicks, Magic, Mavericks, Nets, Pacers, Pistons, Spurs, Thunder, and Wizards. 12 left. Thank you, Joel. Don't send just yet. Wait till we get a little bit closer. 90 per, 13 spots. Wayne takes one. We got 11 left. Thank you, Wayne. Like I said, don't send just yet. Wait till we get a little bit closer. 11 left. Spanky takes one. We got 10 left. 10 left. Speaking of Boomo, has he found himself in any more controversy since I've been going? 10 left. $90 per. Cavs, Celtics, Kings, Knicks, Hornets, Magic, Mavericks, Nets, Pacers, Pistons, Spurs, Thunder, and Wizards. I'll tell you what, the guy I watched a few videos of him once he was like a topic of controversy, and he is a unique fella. I'll tell you that much. One sec, Matt. YouTube has not took any spots thus far. The newest news was what I saw with him doing that repack product thing, and people saying he's shilled, obviously. Matt, I replied, buddy, if we can't make any room on this, if we can't make any leeway on this filler, for sure that's okay. But I'd like to try to fill it this way first, since we have had some spots taken. But yeah, stick around. If this doesn't get to moving, we'll do it. He wants the Knicks. No, he wants the Knicks. Mavs aren't even in the store. I kept the Mavs out. We could try. I hate doing those 10 spots, one winner fillers, but we could try that for the Mavericks. I'd take some spots in that one. Nah, he wanted the Knicks. Speaking of the Knicks, from the breaks I've watched, the Knicks have been killing it. Kevin Knox seems to fly on this stuff. All right, here's what. Let's try it this way. Let's try it this way. Scratch that filler for just a second. Let's try this. 44 per 10 spots. Winner gets Mavs. Top spot gets Mavs in the random. 44 per. This is for the Mavericks only. One winner. Let's see if we can do it that way. Joel takes 2. OJ takes 1. We got 7 left. 7 left. Wayne takes 1. We got 6 left. 6 left. $44 per 10 spots. We got 6 left. Winner gets Mavericks. $1.34 per 10 less. Or 6 left, excuse me, 6 left. I'll tell you what, I'll take 3 spots. 3 left. I want the Mavs. I'm going to show you guys how to swing. 3 left. I'll take 3 spots. EC takes the last 3. EC, you're welcome to have my 3 as well if you want them. I was just trying to move it along. I'm perfectly fine with keeping them. You just let me know. Thank you, EC. Alright, cool, buddy. Alright, so we got the Mavs filler full. Go ahead and send in, guys. I'll get everything set up. You might have a chance if I roll for it. Thank you, Sweet Joel. Thank you, OJ. I gotta pay, I guess. Stop being a deadbeat. You see, what time is it over there? Good to see you tune in, man. EC's paid, and now I've paid. Shout out Crocodile Dundee. What a classic that was. Anybody see my dice? Okay. Hey, I'll tell you what, Matt, are you still here? Matt, since that filler died, I'm going to put the PYT in the store, and if you want the Knicks, I'll take them out for you. I do remember that scene. Crocodile Dundee, I hadn't thought about that movie in forever, man. Alright, the PYT's back in the store, guys, for anybody that was considering teams. Alright, let's do the filler. 6 and 2, 8 times. 8 times. It wasn't a 5, so I guess OJ's disqualified. Eight times. Remember, only one winner. Top spot on number 8 gets the Mavs. There we are in the exact order everyone entered. Alright, here we go. 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wow. Son of a bitch. My God. I know who I'm guessing for the 1 of 1 game. Congratulations, Mr. Jello. Unbelievable. All right, Matt took the Knicks and the Celtics. Thank you, Matt. Let this be the one he finally hit something. He's going to pray. He'll be right back. I think another team just got trickled out as well. Or no, OJ probably picked up the... Oh no, he got the Nets. Okay. Thought he might have picked up the Raptors for PYT number 2. Alright, so what's that leave us with? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots? Alright. Spanky picked up the Magic and the Wizards. Well, we've almost sold it out now. Thank you, Spanky. You go. Alright, let's get rid of this and forget it. Fucking OJ beat me in a winner-take-all random. It's crazy. Seems like it should be illegal. The month I've had, that was a filler for the just the Mavs, Tim. Now we'll do a filler for the rest of the squads left here. I can't believe the Spurs are still there. No, I didn't. What'd he say, OJ? You guys want to do it random number block style? Everything's numbered, so we'll just do 10 spots. 44 per. Marvin Bagley's not a redemption, right? Okay. Alright, there we go. 44 per, 10 spots. It gets you a random number block for all remaining teams, the 7 remaining teams. OJ takes 1, Sweet Joel takes 2. We got 7 left. Wayne takes 2. We got 5 left. We all know how random number blocks, right? Yeah, 0 gets the redemptions to the 1 spot. That's how we always roll it. We got 5 left. You can go ahead and send in for that one. Yeah, Tim, I hadn't mentioned one, but Joe takes 1 and Spanky takes 1. We got 3 left. Matty on blowout, or the Matt that's in the room right now? 3 left. Ooh. That's a big one. Steph didn't have any logo men last year, did he? OJ, you think Steph's going to win MVP this year like I do? This is the first time in quite a while that he's had to be the man. Alright, I didn't announce a logo man bounty, but we always do one. So I'll put it at 250 bucks. Hit a logo man, I'll give you 250 bucks in break credit. If we don't hit one, we'll make it 300 for the next one, okay? We'll make it progressive. Thank you, Joe. Well, thank you, Sweet Joel. You're waiting on me. 3 left. We'll do 250. This came straight from the distributors. I haven't had to dip into the secondary market yet, Spanky. So this came from our good friends in Texas. 3 spots left. So what I'm going to do when we random this, guys, it's just like we do every other time. No, not you, Joel. I'd never break anything you sent me. I'll put up a separate spreadsheet. We'll coordinate everybody's numbers on that one. 3 spots left, 44 per. Random number block style, all 7 remaining teams, which are the Cavaliers, the Hornets, the Kings, the Pacers, Pistons, Spurs, and Thunder. Let me check that right now, OJ. Has yours been canceled, Joel? A lot of people are getting canceled. Mike DeGilio would want to buy that card from you. Mine haven't been either. I'm hoping we hold steady. Now again, anybody who's unfamiliar, random number block, the only number that matters for the random number block is the left-hand serial number. So card serial number 7 out of 99 goes to the 7 spot. 17 out of 99 also the 7 spot. All redemptions that are not known one of ones go to the 0 spot of just those 7 remaining teams, which are the Cavs, Hornets, Kings, Pacers, Pistons, Spurs, and Thunder. I got you 2 boxes, OJ. Tentatively, I should say. Three left here. 44 per. For sure, baby girl, for sure. I likely would have never seen it if not for you. I did a self-exclude from blowout. I had to. It was driving me fucking insane. The real opening night. Oh, by the way, OJ, congratulations. Pascal Siakam is an absolute superstar, man. Absolute superstar. He's going to have a good year for sure. 44 per, 3 left. Let me put up a banner, let the people know we're about to get to business. How did OG play last night? I just saw Siakam's line. Freddie Van Fleet went bananas. No reason not to still be high on him. Just because they signed the best basketball player in the world last year and he didn't get to play, that shouldn't change opinions on him. I'm certainly still high on OG. 3 left. Now, I don't know if he'll ever do anything to pop like a hobby superstar, but I think he is certainly the type of player you look for to be a good contributor on like a championship quality team. Good role players are certainly extremely valuable. They seem to have that culture, OJ. 44 per, 3 left. Random number block, remaining 7 teams. I still can't believe OJ won the Mavericks. I didn't get second in that, did I? Jesus, it's been way worse of a month than I even thought. Crowley wants 1, but he wants the number 1 spot. 2 left. You mean you want the number 1 spot in the random, or you're requesting to get the number 1 spot in the filler? 2 left. Damn. Joel got second. Can't even beat Joel anymore. Crowley, I can't guarantee you get the #1 spot for the filler, but I'll try my best. I think that is what happens, Crowley. Now that you mention it. Two left. Two spots left. 44 per. Random number block with 7 remaining teams. Thank you, Crowley. Go ahead and send in payments if you have not, guys. We'll go ahead. We'll get rolling as soon as we're full here. Two left. Those remaining teams are the Cavs, the Hornets, Kings, Pacers, Pistons, Spurs, Thunder. $250 Logo Man bounty, and I typically pull Logo Man cards. I really do. Two spots left, 44 per. After this, we can work on PYT number 2. I think PYT number 2 had $16 left. 16 left in PYT number 2. The only ripping I've done lately is I found one of those, not long after you sent me a text, Joel, and you had one of these in the top loader. I found a blaster box in the holiday series. Hit an Acuna. Speaking of baseball, how about that Juan Soto fella? He's pretty good. I found one completely randomly. How many Acunas have you hit? Have you hit any of the silver foil one? Yeah, that's how much this one was. It was $14.99. Yeah, no snowflake. What the hell is a gold snowflake is what I want to know. 44 per, 2 left, guys, in the filler. Ooh, snowflake Glaber. And Trout. Those golds are... Yeah, those golds are supposed to be super rare, right? I haven't even seen one. Shit, a gold of Acuna or Trout or Glaber would be massive. All right, 2 left here, guys. If nobody takes them in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to take them. 2 left, random serial number. Yeah, now this one's overtaking it, Crowley. What's up, Jameson? Let's roll. 44 per, 2 left. Random number block. Immaculate basketball, the 7 remaining teams. Give it 4 minutes from now. If they're not gone, I'll take them. And we'll crack this. $250 Logo Man bounty. I didn't exactly look at the checklist super hard. Does Garnett have a Logo Man in this? Yeah. Oh, Acuna's the man for sure. That class is historic, man. The sneakers. I saw one of those pulled. Two spots left, 44 per. 3 minutes left. He has a regular Logo Man, no Logo Man auto. Okay. Used to own a Garnett Logo Man, OJ? What happened to it? Sneak peek with the laces. I get in breaks with this guy on Facebook sometimes. He opened like 4 cases and hit 3 of the laces cards. Traded it straight up for a condo. 2 spots left. 44 per. The last one he pulled was Karl Malone. It was sick. Karl Malone's a shitty human being, but he was a hell of a basketball player. Two left. 44 per. Sure, Joel. Joel takes 1. 1 left. Now, I will take this last one unless someone else wants it. 1 left, but that last one is signed, sealed, and delivered. One left. You want it, Spanky, or no? Or do you want me to take it? Me. Okay. All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. Sold. We're full. We check payments. We'll be ready to roll. What's up, Mel? Mel, I heard you hit a gold vinyl Zion. Mel, you can have that last spot if you want it. I took it, but it's yours if you want. Good to see you, buddy. Congrats on that Zion, if I heard correctly. All right, buddy. I was hoping it was you. Let's roll. What's up, Best View? All right, for the filler. 5 and 1, 6 times. 6 times. It's Immaculate PYT number 1. What's up, Tim? 6 times. Let's get our names first, and then we'll match them up with numbers. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sweet Joel up top. Crowley on the bottom. That's not the one that counts, so I mean it counts, but the next random fill is more definitive. Paste it in our spreadsheet like so. Alright. 1 to 0, 6 times. And 6. One spot stays up top. Sweet Joel. Nice hit, brother. We got Wayne in the 0 hole, Joel 1, OJ 2, Joe 3, Crowley 4, Wayne 5, Sweet Joel 6, Stanky 7, Bald and Beautiful 8, and Sweet Joel 9. Once again, guys, that is indicative of the left-hand serial number you have for the 7 filler teams. Let me get the spreadsheet lined out here. Those 7 teams: Cavs, Hornets, Kings, Pacers, Pistons, Spurs, and Thunder. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 0 spot gets redemptions, Tim. Unless it's a known 1 of 1. If it's a known 1 of 1, that goes to the 1 spot. All other redemptions to the 0 spot. Here we go. Hey guys, what's up? This is Jay here at Big Blue Breaks, coming to you PYT number 1, Immaculate Basketball. There will be a $250 Logo Man bounty for this break. I did not announce it, but we always do something like that, so this shouldn't be any different. If we do not hit a Logo Man in this break, I will make it $300 for PYT number 2, and then $350 for number 3, so on and so forth. You'll see a couple of, or 7 teams on the left-hand side have 2 pound signs. Those were the filler teams, which apply to the spreadsheet on the right side of your screen. Those are random number blocks for the filler teams. Without further ado, let's do it. Oops. Alright, we're going to have to go with a long view here until I can get that camera fixed. Camera cord is caught on something. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put pretty much all RPAs in 1 touches. I really like what they did with the Immaculate RPAs this year. But if you do not like 1 touches, just let me know. And happy real tip-off night in the NBA. Send Joel's in plain white envelopes, no penny sleeves. Got it. Sure, Spanky, I'll send you one. Just remind me, Spanky. Send me an email. Remind me. I'll send you one. Damn, that box. That one feels actually heavy. Look at that, boys. We might have got laces. Woo! Kawhi is the best player in the league, Jameson. Kawhi is the best player in the NBA. Yeah, or 2 sneak peeks. You'll get no argument from me. Basketball season, Joel. Now, for what it's worth, postseason baseball has been insanely good this year. Damn, this one feels heavy too. I think man, I think he's had the resume for quite a long time. All right, we're going to do the big boy last, of course. I've heard some differing opinions thus far tonight, but I really like what they've done with Immaculate this year. And Immaculate needed it. It lost a little bit of its luster, in my opinion, in recent years. All right, up first for the Warriors, numbered 87 of 99, Klay Thompson. We'll see a logo, man. Numbered 57 out of 99 for the Grizzlies, Yuta Watanabe. Numbered 61 out of 99, the standard for the Mavericks, the great Dirk. Numbered 78 out of 99 for the Pistons. I think that's one of our filler teams. Well, looky there. Going to me. 78 out of 99. Reggie Jackson. Ooh, nice one here. 22 out of 25. See, these are all acetate this year. It's beautiful. Amari Spellman, rookie patch auto for the Hawks. Hey, sweet Dick Billy. I think his health's overblown. I mean, I know he gets rested a ton, but I think Kawhi's nothing to worry about health-wise. Even Amari Spellman's getting one touched in this house. I love the looks of these. Speaking of something I love the looks of, number to 99, 34, just missed the jersey number. That's another filler team. To the 4-hole, Mr. Crowley, Marvin Bagley. Unfortunately, he does have a little smudge on the auto, but it's still a sick card, Martin. I'm good, sir. How are you? Nice to see you, Mr. Fun. I'm certainly doing better. Box 2. For the Hornets, numbered 12 out of 99, another filler team. Going to the 2-hole, OJ727. Yeah, Spanky's here. Tried to get him to leave. He just won't leave. To 99, fuck Christian Laettner. I still hate Christian Laettner. 48 out of 99 for the Timberwolves. Christian Laettner. The standard, number to 49, or sorry, 49 for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. He did. He got the Mavericks. He went and sacrificed a live chicken after he got them. For those Dallas Mavericks, number 36 out of 99. Juan Jose Barea. Look at this one. See, now these are just beautiful cards. Premium patch auto, numbered 41 out of 50. for the Wizards, Troy Brown Jr. Spanky, you wanted that one in like a regular top loader and just send you a one touch? That's what you wanted? I can do that. Because I would one touch that card. You got it, man. And triple auto for the Suns. Larry Nance, Walter Davis, and Alvin Adams, number 25, triple auto. Yeah, you're right. A one touch could get damaged in that transit. Nice triple for the Suns there. That does it for box 2. Box 3, I'm going to have to stop looking. Ruining the pleasure of opening for myself. Numbered 8 out of 10, Tobias Harris, gold for the Sixers. Numbered 36 out of 49, Domantas Sabonis. Remarkable memorabilia. Word is he might be on the trade block. Be a good get for somebody. Numbered 27 out of 50, jersey number patch for the Nuggets. Go Big Blue, Jared Vanderbilt. It's a sick looking patch for the Nuggets. 27 out of 50. For the Bulls, marks of greatness, number to 99, Horace Grant. For the Sacramento Kings, now the Warriors, number 91 out of 99, Willie Cauley-Stein, go Big Blue. And number to 99, introductions for the New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson. 40 out of 99 on the Mitchell Robinson. Nice hit for the Knicks. .32 out of 35 for the Mavericks, Dirk. Number to 25 for the Suns, Charlie Scott. Damn. Shitty player, but this is an amazing patch. Remarkable patches, numbered 5 out of 10 for the Magic, Melvin Frazier Jr. That is a filthy patch. Introductions for the Lakers. Numbered 94 out of 99. Mo Wagner. Oh, sick. 87 out of 99 for the Kentucky Colonels. Artis Gilmore, marks of greatness. I think Artis Gilmore's longest tenured team was the Spurs, if I'm not mistaken. Spurs are a filler team. That's Spanky. 87 out of 99. I will have to confirm on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Never mind. Fung had the Colonels. Fung had the Colonels. Cool. Look at Artis. You think that guy didn't just slay ass back in the day? Look at him. I'll buy this card off of you, Spanky, if it does go to the Spurs. Numbered 5 out of 25. Heralded Signatures. Magic Johnson for the Lakers. I don't know about Wilt numbers, Fung, but Artis was jacked, had a sweet fro. The checklist says the Bulls. Well, the Bulls might have been longest tenured. I'll have to check on Artis. I know it was the Bulls or the Spurs, one of those two. 7 years for the Bulls? Alright then, it goes to the Bulls. There is a card that is... There's 2 cards in here that are massive. Number to 99 for the Lakers, Kyle Kuzma. Number to 99 for the Bucks, Dante DiVincenzo. One of one Hill logo for the Timberwolves. Dan Jameson. Wiggins. That's pretty sick. Nice hit, Jameson. I hope it's not either, but we'll see. Will this thing fit in there? It certainly will. Now all I gotta do is find a top loader for it, or I mean a penny sleeve. It's probably easier to just put that in one of those cases. Number to 10, Tyson Chandler, Modern Marks. Numbered 21 out of 36. Sneaker Signatures, Chris Mullen, excuse me, for the Warriors. 21 of 36. Sneaker auto. And to 99, rookie patch autograph, Wendell Carter Jr. 60 out of 99 for the Bulls. What am I doing? Sorry, Joel. Wendell Carter Jr. certainly just this. Yeah, not a great case. Some cool cards, but one of the weaker ones. I will, Spanky, I will. Now Mullen. See, the problem with these things is that the actual penny sleeve doesn't go on them well. So that's why I have to end up putting them in those things quite a bit. Which isn't a big deal. They need to make super jumbo sleeves for those. Alright guys, that does it for the break. As always, thank you. Yeah, we'll do number 2. Go ahead and grab spots in number 2, guys. We'll get right into the filler for that one. What the hell did I do with all my stickers? I had to have just had those, right? Losing my damn mind. Oh, I just threw them straight in the trash. Why not? Why the fuck not? I really am about 50% brain dead. I feel you, Joe. Thank you, Joel. PYT number 3 was down to 16. Joel said he just grabbed 3, so that should put us down to 13. We'll do the Mavericks the same way. This time we'll do separate fillers for them, okay? We'll do the PYT teams as one filler, and then the Mavs as a separate one, so it's cheaper for everybody. I know a lot of people want to just try for the Mavs anyways, so that'll get us down to business. Pretty sweet one. So we had 3 RPAs, the Troy Brown one too. Obviously not the greatest ones, but decent. Wendell Carter Jr. is anyways. Kind of hard to apologize for that one. Brown was a premium patch auto, right? Okay. Not a true one here. I was hoping we had one of those laces cards in that super thick one. Alright, let's try again. Premium edition. What's up, B Parks? Yeah, man, things are starting to work out, brother. Thank you. You saw laces of Wigan. I saw laces of Karl Malone and someone else pulled out. He wasn't as good as Karl Malone. I think Alonzo Mourning. Zoe, yeah. Got you, man. Alright, let's see here what else we got going on. Update number 2 real quick. The Raptors. Mel took the Raptors and the Pelicans. Sweet Joel picked the Spurs, Pacers, Nuggets. Thank you, B. Parsh. Pistons were picked up by Sweet Dick Billy. Nets, OJ. Wizards, Spanky, the Spankster. He'll get over it, Mel. Don't you dare apologize to him. Fred VanVleet. Damn, you got Mel on board with your Freddie VanVleet. What rookie stuff does VanVleet have, OJ? He doesn't have much, right? That Kawhi logo, man, is a substantial card, my friend. I think personally the Immaculate logo, man, is the best looking one. I think it's better looking than NT. Now, obviously, gonna lose my face for just a few minutes, guys. Obviously, NT is always gonna be king over Immaculate, but for whatever reason, but. But I think the Immaculate logo, man, is the best looking one. We hit those in NT. We didn't hit a logo man auto in NT, but I've seen enough of them. And the Durant logo man we pulled in Immaculate was much better looking than those, in my personal opinion. Alright, let's see here. What we got in number 2? 8 spots left in PYT number 2. Plus the Mavericks. Took Celtics? Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, so we got 7 left now. Alright, so does anybody want to do a winner take all filler for the Mavericks? 10 spots, 44 per, like we did the first time? I'll try again on it. We'll do them separate. We'll do Mavs separate and then the PYT teams. Joel said he'll take it. Let's try it. Nobody got hurt last time. Except OJ. OJ had the pleasure of getting it with one spot and then not capitalizing. So yeah, let's try it that way again. 44 per, 10 spots. Winner gets the Mavs. 44 per, 10 spots. We got 10 left. This is for the Mavericks only. Wayne takes 2. We got 8 left. OJ takes 1. We got 7 left. 7 left. This is Mavs only. If you want any of those teams in the PYT, they still remain. 6 left. 6 left. Thank you, guys. $44 per, 10 spots. Winner gets the Mavericks. Mel takes 2. We got 4 left. Go ahead and send it in, guys. We'll fill it. Four left. 4 spots left. 44 per. Top spot gets the Mavs. Martin takes 1. We got 3 left. Left. I can tell you I'll be down for at least 3 spots, so this is as good as full. I would prefer you guys got the spots, but if I have to, I'll take them. Oh, it's okay. 4 left. 4 left still. This is 44 per, 10 spots. The top spot gets the Mavs. 10. Everybody else, sorry. Winner take all. Four left. 44 per. Like I said, I'll take 3 spots if I have to. Tim takes 2. 2 left. 2 left. We'll do the full team one next, Martin. Is there a Victor in here? Victor picked up the Kings. Thank you, Victor. Okay. Cool, man. Welcome to the room. So what do you guys prefer when we do the next filler? You want to do full teams or you want to do that random number block again? Full teams, Jason? Okay. Teams, Joel? Okay. Alright, we got 2 spots left in this winner take all filler for the Mavs. 2 left. Two left. I'll give that one 3 more minutes. If not, I'll take the final 2 and we'll roll it. Get the Mavs dished out. Thank you, Tim. Any good games brewing right now? I know it's the first real slate of the NBA season. How's it looking? Competitive? Any big shocks happening? Oh shit, OJ's on a sugar high. I see my boy PJ Washington, who I told everybody should have been a top 5 draft pick. I see he's playing pretty well. Celtics and Sixers in a good one. I don't expect much from the Celtics this year. They got a good coach though. I think the Sixers are going to be real good. Embiid will be dead soon. Damn, son. Markelle Fultz to the moon. I agree, Jameson. It was addition by subtraction. Markelle Fultz. Anybody watching that game? How's his shot look? Is he back or just kind of back? Checking some scores out here. Fultz is 5 for 10 from the field now. I don't know what kind of shots he's getting up or whatever, but it's good to see him playing. For 3 from 3. We can take that though. Peep them PJ Washington stats for me, Sweet Dick Billy. And you guys decide if you want me to say I told you so right now or wait a little bit. Two left. I'm going to take these 2 if nobody wants them, guys. If you would like them, please speak now. Is that bad? Is 27 bad or good? How about 7 for 10 from 3? That seems impressive. He's no Carson Edwards, yeah. I'll tell you this what, man. It's been. I watched every game PJ Washington played. The reason GMs weren't hired on him is because he was hidden by his coach. There's no easy way to say it. I love John Calipari. He's a terrible actual X's and O's coach. He's probably the greatest recruiter to ever live. But he doesn't understand how to play these guys. He had PJ Washington as a back to the basket post player. That's not what PJ Washington is. I'd be all in on PJ Washington this year if he played for anybody other than the Hornets. I can tell you that much. 2, we're full. That market will hold him back, but that's about the only thing. I thought personally this draft was pretty weak after the top 3 picks. I would have taken PJ number 4. Of course, I have a bit of a bias there. All right, we're full on the Mavs filler. All payments are in, except for mine. But I got good credit, so let's roll it. 6 and 2, 8. 8 times. Top spots. Gets the Mavs here. Let me get it up on the screen for you guys. Kobe White can be good. Kobe White's in a good spot. He's going to get a ton of opportunity. Unfortunately, Kobe White means the door is slammed shut on Chris Dunn. I had high hopes for Chris Dunn, but it appears that's Chris Dunn is done, for lack of a better. Forgive the pun, you know. 8 times here. Wow, 8 times again. Can OJ pull it off back to back 8 times on the randomizer? And 8. Sweet Joel. Holy shit, a pair of runner-up finishes for yours truly. Sweet Joel with the Mavericks. Congratulations, Joel. Joel on 8. Kobe White's interesting because it depends really what you think of Laurie. I think Laurie's pretty good, but is Laurie an alpha, you know? Cole Anthony, from everything I've heard, is the truth. Alright, let's do random team filler. So how many spots we got? 3, 6 spots. Alright, here's what we're going to do, guys. It's supposed to be 73 per. I'm going to do it at 65 per. Well, that's all I've heard about Cole, that he's really, really, really good. How's his perimeter game look? I mean, I know he's a crazy athlete. All right, guys, here, get them quick. 65 per, 6 spots. It fills the PYT. He's got the whole package. You can shoot the 3 too. Bulls, Cavs, Hornets, Knicks, Magic, Thunder. Joel takes 1. We got 5 left. 5 left. B Parts takes 1. We got 4 left. 4 left. Every spot gets a team. A full team. Matt takes 1. We got 3 left. Thank you, Matt. Mel takes 1. 2 left. 2 left. Yeah, of course. High school defenses. He's Greg Anthony's boy, right? I don't either, Joel. I went back and counted last night. I have 7 Donovan Mitchell optic autos pending. I must have bought a couple of them. 3 of them are blues. Two left, 65 per. EC takes them. We're full. Thank you, EC. You had the gold signature series, right? Or did you have gold? Or did you have gold regular one on card? I thought he fulfilled the sticker ones. Regular gold? Damn, man, that's a huge one. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but optics on fire. Sorry, Jason. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I was just looking on my desk the other day, and I had a silver Luka rated rookie hollow. I think I got it from a blaster box or something. But if you haven't seen what Optic rated rookie silvers are selling for from last year specifically, go look, go peep that. For reference, a Luka Silver Prism is currently like a $225 card. The Optic Hollow is up over $150. We're seeing a bit of a shift. Plus 280. That seems pretty good in the East, man. Every year, somebody in the East elevates, you know. Who you kicking out, though, of last year's playoffs? I personally think the Magic are pretty good. Pacers should be better. Optics are definitely rare. Oh, you think the Pacers are done? Damn, I don't know. I think the Pacers are pretty good. Let me get the team set up. I think the riffraff of the division, of the Pistons, yeah, I can buy that. I think the Pacers are going to be a top 5 seed, though. I can definitely buy them over the Pistons. All right, here we go, guys. For the team filler. 5 and 2, 7 times. 7 times. And 7. Sweet Joel up top, EC on the bottom. Now let's get our squads. Bulls all the way down to Thunders. Thunder alphabetical order. 7 times. The Hornets are a lock to be a much worse team, I feel like. They were like the 9 seed last year, right? They were right on the cusp. Magic up top, Cavs on the bottom. EC with the Knicks and the Cavs. Matt with the Bulls. Mel Thunder. B-Parsh Hornets. Sweet Joel with the Magic. That looks like a pretty good 8, Jameson. Bucks, Sixers, Celtics, Pacers, Heat, Nets, Raptors, Hawks. I feel like the Heat could go. I feel like the Heat could go a lot of ways. It all depends on Jimmy. Jimmy Butler didn't play tonight for personal reasons. I don't know. Jimmy Buckets is good, but he's a bit of a mercurial fella. Yeah, that Redick, I feel like the Redick loss is going to hurt him a little bit more than Jimmy Butler will. Now, Butler to Josh Richardson isn't quite a lateral move. Jimmy Butler is certainly a better player, but it's not a huge drop. But now, going from J.J. Redick to, I mean, who the hell's playing that guard role? They certainly can't shoot. Who is it? Matisse Thybulle or whatever. They need Zaire Smith to be good, like they drafted him to be. That's what they really need. I think the Sixers starting 5 is as good as any in the NBA. Probably the best starting 5, actually. But that next 5 is pretty rough. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's just at least hope it's better than the last one. That's not fun for anybody. Hey, guys, what's up? This is Jay here at Big Blue Breaks. PYT number 2, Immaculate Basketball. Logo Man Bounty up to $300. Let's see what this one's got. Zaire Smith is shit. I'm also biased because I played at the same high school as Mikal Bridges. Okay. Yeah, I like Mikal Bridges too. I do believe I think the ceiling's a little bit higher on Zaire Smith, just because he's an absolute freak athlete, right? I know it's a league full of freak athletes, but he actually stands out among freak athletes. So
Mikal Bridges probably has the safer floor, and I can agree with you that. And I think he's a good young player too. But I think the Sixers thought they needed to aim for a ceiling a little bit more at that point. Now, in hindsight, they'd probably be much better off with Mikal Bridges because I don't even know if at his ceiling Zaire Smith will be able to shoot like Mikal, but I can at least see the logic because allegedly Zaire Smith was who they wanted all along, but Mikal Bridges wasn't supposed to be there. So essentially, they got the guy they wanted and were able to stack up some capital. Gary Payton logo, man. The glove. All right, B-Parks, you got it, brother. I hope I can make that happen. The Suns have a good collection of talent, right? It's just they don't seem to know what the fuck they're doing with it. Don't pull the Gary Payton logo, man. Oh, Mel got the Thunder. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, last year they made a colossal mistake in the draft. The Suns did. At the number 1 pick. I mean, Ayton's decent, but I don't get how you pass up on Luka. Especially with the coach they put in place there. Maybe that guy didn't have the stroke to fight enough to pick Luka, but no super thick boy this time. The last time we had one and it wasn't that great. So let's see how this goes. Good for Joel? Oh, because Luka's redemption? That one feels like it has maybe 2 cards in it. I think that box is good for Joel. We'll do that one last. And we'll try not to peek. Numbered to 99 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Go Big Blue, Karl Anthony Towns. Numbered to 99, remarkable for the Boston Celtics, the Time Lord, Robert Williams. Number to 25 for the Hornets. Nice looking 2-color patch. Kemba Walker, 13 out of 25. Marks of Greatness autograph for the Boston Celtics. Sam Jones. This is a decent little come up for the Raptors. Number 6 out of 25. Premium patch autograph for the Raptors, Jeremy Lin. Linsanity, baby. I told you, Jameson. I told you. Number to 99 for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons. Introductions. Mel sniped you, OJ. I thought for sure when I saw a $49 order from you, it was you picking up the Raptors in PYT number 2. Number 35 for the Hawks, Vince Carter. Number 99 for the Pacers, Danny Granger. You guys remember Danny Granger? That dude was sick for about 5 minutes. Number 10 for the Pistons, Vinnie Johnson. Old school patch there. 8 out of 10. Also for the Pistons, number 99, Zvi Mikhailuk. Rookie patch autograph. Right behind him, numbered to 90. Oh, sick. Numbered to 99. Rookie patch autograph. Mikal Bridges. What am I doing? Who bought the Celtics? My man B. Parsh. You got a nice little number coming up here. Numbered 8 out of 10 for the Boston Celtics. I'm not a scientist or anything, but this looks like a nameplate patch autograph of Larry Legend. Yes, sir. 8 out of 10. Larry Bird grew up to look like an old lesbian, but he was one hell of a basketball player. Sorry, Matt. He does. He has a great signature. Beautiful card. Alright, we can live with that. 2 RPAs and then the Larry Legend. We can live with that one. Number to 99 for the Rockets, Clint Capella. Numbered to 99 for the 76ers, Sean Bradley. Ooh, nameplate nobility for the Atlanta Hawks, numbered 4 out of 8, Omari Spellman. Now, all the other letters in this set is a 1 of 1, but the L is a 1 of 2. Not bad for the Hawks. Are we back? I looked over and XSplit was locked up. Back now? YouTube back? Last card we saw was the Larry Bird. Alright, I'll run back through this box that got us to this part. I looked over whenever this card came out. The J.R. Smith, numbered to 99. Before that, we had the nameplate nobility of Amari Spellman. Didn't see JR? Okay. And then it was just the relics and the base card. Okay. Alright, pretty sweet one here, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what it'll sell for. But 17 out of 17, acetate, jersey numbered, patch autograph, Chris Mullin. Saw Luka? Yeah. Acetate patch auto, Chris Mullin. We're going to give that one a one touch too. Luka's over here in this box, I think. If there is a Luka, that's the best bet for it to be in that box. I'm a sucker for these acetate patch autos, man. We'll blow some one touches out for them. Number to 49 for the Hawks, Dominique Wilkins. YouTube, we back yet? Spreadsheet's not on the screen. Son of a bitch. XSplit. Alright, sorry guys. Fix it before we get into the next box. Alright, cool, Tim. Luka or Donovan Mitchell. I saw Steph Curry's a redemption too. So yeah, I looked right over about the time that J.R. Smith was pulled out, Chris Paul's redemption. So I don't think we missed too much there. From time to time, XSplit does turn into X shit, as Fung likes to say. All right, next box. Multi-way auto. No, we haven't had a multi-auto yet. I'm trying not to peek. I don't like to see the last card. Alright, number to 25, 12 out of 25 for the Thunder. Russell Westbrook. Has Russ gone 4 for 20 from the field yet? Numbered 72 out of 99 for the Knicks. Remarkable memorabilia, Mitchell Robinson. Numbered 52 out of 99 for the 76ers, Ben Simmons. Numbered 94 out of 99 for the Trailblazers, the Big Smooth, Arvydas Sabonis, affectionately known as the Boner. Rookie patch autograph numbered to 99 for the Orlando Magic. I think this guy's going to have a pretty good year. Oh, snap, right in my eyeball. 93 out of 99, Mo Bamba. And numbered 45 out of 99. This guy is going to have a phenomenal year. Go Big Blue. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He is going to be a monster. So yeah, so far in this case, 6 1-touches. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a tad bit better than the last case. Yeah, there's been no, I mean, look at this. Well, we shall see. Number to 99 for the Mavericks, the Great Dirk. I don't want to see it either. Give me a dummy card. Number to 99 for the Wizards, Go Big Blue, John Wall. Standout memorabilia. Oh, nice. Number to 99, the big fundamental, Timmy Duncan. Numbered 3 out of 10 for the Pistons, Bob Lanier. No peeky for me. Number to 25 for the Magic, Nikola Vucevic. And here we go. Come on. Rookie patch autographs. Boom. Luka. Thank you, brother. No, thank you, Joe. Lulu. That will play. That's it, my friend. Guys, I think that was a pretty good case. I mean, Shai Gilgeous, Mo Bamba. I mean, I think too highly of these cards, but I love those. This bird is phenomenal. Mikal Bridges. I mean, Svi is whatever, but he's got a sick Lakers patch in there. It was definitely way better than the first case. That does it for the break, guys. As always, thank you guys. Until next time. My pleasure, B. Parsh. Thank you. See, now those are the fun ones. Those are the fun ones there. All right, OJ, appreciate it, man. I think that's going to be a good end point for me tonight, too, guys. I've actually been up since 1 a.m. last night with the baby. I'm sure I'll have to get up with her again tonight. I'm
I'm gonna try to come live again tomorrow, guys, so we can bust PYT number 3. Yeah, but right now I can't commit to a set in stone schedule. But before long, we should be able to get there. Do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow for the baby girl. I'll keep everybody updated on that. And we'll get PYT number 3 out quickly. Appreciate you guys coming and busting a couple cases with me tonight. This was a therapy session for me, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Victor, welcome to the room, my friend. Sweet Joel, Crowley, Jameson, Mel, Sweet Dick Billy. A pleasure as always, guys. Matt, thank you for coming to the room, man. Sorry about the Larry Bird thing. That's happened to me countless times, as I'm sure it has you. Tim, anybody else I missed? EC, Jason. No kings in that one, man. Sorry about that, Victor. We'll keep trying, though. We'll keep trying. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. I'll get these videos uploaded as soon as I log off. Thank you, guys.